Hey guys and girls, this is Snowy here and welcome to episode 16 of Airport City here in Cities Skylines. And I can say to you only one line. Houston, we have a problem. Let me show you the problem. Well, do I need to say more? We have a plane jam right over here on our airport. And not only that, we also have like a boat jam here at these two harbors. I built off-screen two harbors here because they were very close to the residential area and caused a lot of noise issues. So I thought like, okay, let's make two of them. Maybe all the ships will go to them, but look at this. It's nuts. It's totally nuts. Okay, let's escape this view. Now, the normal traffic issues, they have been resolved. I added this road in the last episode and voila, problem solved. I even added a bypass here, so they can take that. But the traffic on the airport itself is completely, completely out of control. Now, I do believe that the placement of these concourses are not really the issue. I think also the problem is like just the taxiways, because all these planes have only this taxiway, this part, to get back to all the other places. Now, they can also take this, runway, but this one is not used that much, I noticed. They can take this taxiway and go up to here, but this one is not used that much. Now, I've been looking a little bit, to this whole system of taxiways, and actually I think by looking also at how other people are doing their airports, is like they just connect these stands, all to each other, sort of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely rebuild this thing, which is going to be a huge pain in the, and I also get rid of this. This is not working. So let's start with that first by just bulldozing this away, and this one also. Sorry. And oh, the ships have been gone as well. So forget about that as well. I'm also going to delete all the taxiways, sort of, or redo them. And it was even so nuts that in my, where is that building? Over here. I could turn the ticket price, info, policies, I could even slam it up all the way to 200,000, even accept the attractive modifier, and still have like this attractiveness score. Now, I don't know if my airport is that attractive, but a quarter of the stands are not being used. Nonetheless, it still gives me like a huge income, this total amount. So it's kind of weird, it's very weird. And we have a lot of issues, by the way, by looking at this. So let's click this away. Okay, so we have to redo this because this is like, I play with despawn mode off. I don't know if Traffic Manager, with despawn mode off, if the airport itself, the airport DLC, and with a combination of despawn off, if that has anything to do with each other. Now, I believe also that we need more runways than just this one. I'm not so sure about this one. I might leave it there. We will just see. Let's just bulldoze this stuff away. Let's just see what happens. Let's also pause the game, so I won't lose big money because this thing is still set to the biggest price, ticket price. Let me remove all this stuff. We'll also remove these things. Yes. Let me use the move it mod. Maybe that works a little bit faster. So let me remove these things. Yeah, bye. See you later, alligator. Okay, so I think that will do for now. Everything is removed except this part and this part and this part. Now we'll press play, so probably that will now remove all the airplanes. Let's see. Chook, yeah, they're gone. Okay, let me press pause again. Let me delete this. Now I'm going to do this in the way how other players are doing it, by just connecting these things up and then going around those stands and the concourses as well. Okay, so let me see how are we going to do it. Oh my life, I have to also deal with this thing as well. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. This is like the taxiway. Okay, so we are running from taxiway, sorry, from stands to stands. So from there to there. Then we are going to there. To there. Okay, let me have a look. From here to there. Oop, that does not fit. Am I doing this the right way? You know, actually, if these guys basically come back, they should come back sort of in the center area here and then go either to this place or this place. Now, because of the layout of this whole airport, this is kind of difficult. Because of also of the location of this thing, it makes me even think about maybe I should also delete this runway and actually build the runway, multiple runways just here in the ocean. Ah, yeah, I think that is a better idea. Oh my life. Okay. You know, one thing that also eludes me is the fact that I cannot delete. Well, I can. Sort of delete. I cannot really delete the runway with the bulldozer. That is kind of odd. I can only do it with the move it mod, which is still odd. And I don't know what kind of bump this is, but ho hey ho hey ho. Okay, let me delete this. Oh, this thing is also deleted. Okay. I know that I put like a roundabout here underground, so let me check that out first. Ah, you can see it. So it's still there. So let me just grab this road. Let me check the underground. Yeah, so that is still there. Okay, okay. Right, so the idea is to make this wider. Oh my gosh. Right, that is going to be, oh my life, that's going to be troublesome. First of all, what I'm going to do is check out the paths of the ships, which are running here. So I could make this, yeah, double the width, maybe triple. Yeah, I think that will work. Okay. Okay, that means like flooding for days. Right, now let me also delete this one, because I have to shiftify that over. Well, shiftify, just delete it. Delete. Yeah. So, okay, so we are going to reclaim some land. Oh yeah. Reclaiming land. That's always a nice thing to do. Now, in order to prevent waters, you know, to be flooding the whole place, reclaiming land is like lifting up the ocean not too far, you know, and too fast. Just lift it up steadily. But you usually do it when you're playing the game, you know, when it's in play mode. But I have currently set it in pause mode, so I don't know about it. We will see. But we will make this bigger. Yeah, we will make this a lot bigger, so it can have like two pieces of runways. Now this is kind of small, yeah, so I probably have to delete this as well. Now let's use the move it mod for that. Yeah, sorry for the trees, they have to go as well, and probably even this, yeah, this lump over here. So let me terraform that as well. Okay, the same height. Or maybe, yeah, I want to go all the way up to there, so... yeah, nothing to do about that. Yep, like that. Yeah, I have to smoothen this off. Nothing. I can do nothing about it. It has to be done. Yeah. Also, this fence or this old castle wall has to. Whoa, we do not need to remove that road. Maybe later. The trees will be put in later again. So move this. Yeah, that road also have to be moved because we are going to go all the way to there. Okay, so we take this road. We delete this. Delete it up to here. We delete this. Take the road again. Go in underground mode. Take it up to here. This is like 42, so we take it to a 40. No, 30. 30, and then bring it up to 12. Perfect. Okay. Now let's press. No, wait a second. Let me get to this thing first. Airline info. Now let's reduce the ticket price because no one will use it. And also set the policies. Turn this off because we don't have any, airport yet to work with. And now let's press play because we need to have this settled. Yeah. How about resetting to sea level? I think that is a faster approach, I think. Reset to sea level. Oh, of course I need to actually I need to actually raise it to this level. Here we go. Here we go. Pause. We are redoing my entire airport. Oh my life. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Am I crazy or what? Yeah, but it will be fine in the end. Okay, let's do this. Play again and then reset water to sea level. And reset it again. And reset it again. Now that means also that these streams will have to refill, but these streams do not play a vital part in my city. Even not the place where I have my barges running, because these canals are filled with water and they will not empty immediately, So let me have a look here. How is this now working out? Okay, let me grab this, make sure that this is entirely flattened out. No, yeah, that is okay. Now let me grab this key wall and we will, what am I doing? Removing this, grabbing the key wall from here, making a 6x6, yep, and then we have to make sure that it's also the same, it runs parallel with that one, so we can do that by take the straight line and then find this line, let it go that way and then that way, and then I can just create a line like that way, and voila, it's running parallel. Great. Now let me remove this, let me put this into place up to here, and the end piece will be just normal. Okay, so I need to get this a little bit further. Slope too steep. Too bad. So can you get there, please? Thank you. Okay. And that does not work. Okay, thank you again. Thank you again for pressing the wrong button. Come on. Come on, go there. And then you there. Thank you. Okay. You move it mod. Align the whole stuff with the existing keyboard. Thank you. And now use the editing tool. Landscaping editing tool. Brush size. Right, now let's look at the money now. I better pause the game. So let me remove these trees, because we need a space here, because we have to redo this airport. Yeah, so this is the center section, so I want these two runways come back to this location. Now, how to do that? I first have to get rid of this water, and also there's a little gap still here. Okay. Yep, so please, yeah, you fill up, thank you. Look at the money. Let me check this out, what happens here. Airline info. Expenses are only 18,000. That's not that much in total. It still counts the amount of passengers here. It's like kind of interesting. So let me see. We need this thing. So you will go basically to there. Then you will go. Now let me have a look at this. I want to come from here. This is like 15, so we make it a 10. And also here, also 10. Yeah. And then we have to connect it up to and they also have to get back, right? Yeah, they also have to get back, but that will be going around it. Makes kind of wonder, you know. I'm thinking, what if I give every concourse, you know, every one of these concourse their own runway? Oh man, I'm on fire on fire today. Okay, let me expand then the zoning area, because it is needed. And now I have created like a messy situation, because when I zone this stuff, then it will automatically lift also the area. You see that? What is happening? Oopsie. Okay, well, I fixed that thing off screen, because like I said, that's not the most important thing. But I think the thought of having 3 runways for each Concorde, that's even a better idea. Yeah. Okay, first of all, let me unconcrete this whole area, because you know it makes me twitch. It makes me twitch. Okay. Now let's see if we can put like 3 runways next to each other. Now let me see. Let's go to here, airport, and then go to runway. Where is the runway? Runway, where are you? Here, runway. Now can we put 3 of these guys together? And also with the corresponding taxiways to and from it. Ooh, that is like... Is that not asking too much? I wonder. Let me do a test, you know, imagine one distance to shut. Okay, so 1 runway. Yeah, I cannot attach a taxiway to this, so that will definitely not work. The width I need is, yeah, I need more width. I definitely need more width. Okay, so let's remove this. Now, guys, give me a moment. I will make this area a lot bigger, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done with with this thing now, and I made sure that the water is staying put, so I can put now these runways in here. Well, let's just have a go, shall we? Runway, let me see. Taxi, runway. How long do we want to make them? First we put like a taxiway in here. How close can we get this to the shore? Like this? I think that's okay. Up until here, yeah. And I will put the runway at a distance of roughly 8, which is here. I take it from here and 8. Yeah. How long do I want to make it? Let's see. 180. 180 would be okay. Yeah. Great. Now we grab this thing, and of course it does not align. Okay, let me delete this, and let me see from here. I cannot even make a straight line. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, turn this around. Take this again. I wonder if I even get this stuff done, you know, this episode. Okay, so this runway, okay, that is fine. We make a nice bend here of like 20 by 20? Or is that too much? No, it's fine. Okay, now we need to make the taxiway back, and I know what I've seen from other people's airports is that the taxiway should not be too close to the actual runway, at least 10. And now the question begs, do I have enough space? Because I have to make the next runway next to this, you know, for the following up, next taxiway for the following up. Okay, so let's see if that is possible. Is this too close? If, how much space does this now occupy in total? This takes like 18 units. And the total space I have is 81. I just have to see, you know. Let me take at least 8 units of space to here. Yeah. And then from here to there creates... Okay, I get the picture. I think. Let's build now this thing again, and then build it from... Can I make... Oh my, why is that thing there? You go away. So this is a 10, and this was only an 8, right? Yeah. Man, I'm confusing myself. To the bone. You know what? Delete this. Select this taxiway. Make sure these nodes do align like that. You see, then I can at least align them up. That's okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So this is 10 units. Okay. I think a distance of 8. Would that be enough? We will see. We take the runway, which was only 8 away. Okay, we do it here as again. Here, 8 to there, and then make this also another 180. 180. Yeah, I think this will work out. Now this one can be connected to there and to there. Yes. Now I want these guys, all these concourses, to have their own, you know, their own runway. So this will be tight, I guess, because these have to come in, these have to come out, and these have to come in. Okay, that will be interesting. So let me have to figure that out. Yeah, maybe I have to redo this a little bit, this one. Make it as close as possible to this shoreline. We will do that, because I need all the space I can get. So we take this down. Then we take this one to there and we make a bend here. 5 by 5, that's okay. This one is coming in. Oh, let's try that again. From there to there. This is like a 7 by a 7. You will go there. Okay, we'll flip you around. Then we take this. This one is the one that comes back. And oh, I also need to keep the distance here between these things. Ah. Okay, so how close can I get this one to the actual... Yeah, from here to there. Is that problematic? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. So let me find the middle ground between these. This is 20, so okay, 10. Nice, so 10. Okay, so that was that an 8? This was an 8. And this is like a 7. 7 by an 8. I can live with that. Take this thing, a 7 by an 8. Yeah, I can definitely live with that. Now, let's also think about this. Should be an 8 to there. And then from here, how far is this? This is like a 15 by an 18. Okay, so let's bring up this a little bit more by a, yeah, to there. So what's the bend here? There will be a 7. Did I also not have a 7 here? Yeah, that's nice. So there's an 18. Okay, so we make this an 11 like that. And then a 7 by 7. Yeah, I think this is shaping along. Hopefully nice. Is this straight to that road? I don't care. Okay, so let me turn around this thing. It does look kind of, I don't know, it seems like as if this is not, there's like something not right here. I cannot put my finger to it, but let me see. Can I see like an angle? No, I can't. Here? No. This is off. I don't know what it is, but it is off. Wait a second, wait a second. Is this bend straight? Even that, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. I think this is 90 degree. Okay, let me check this out. But I think, yeah, you see, 87.6. That's the problem. This one is not straight. This whole thing is not straight. Everything is crooked around here. Oh my life, I'm completely messing this up. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do a 5 by 5. 80 degree. Thank you. Now let's make this straight to the here. Make that a 30. No, not a 30. Let's make it here. Yeah. Also do a 5 by 5. Now look how it makes a weird shape around here. Why? I don't. Oh, I've selected the wrong tool. My bad. 5 by 5. Now the question is, will that not be too close to that road? I don't know. So let's make it a little bit bigger then. Do a 6 by 6. Yeah, I think this is far enough. Okay, now let me flip this around because this is the approach. Now things are more straight-ish. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's grab this thing. Is this still 20? Now it's 19. And still, it's also not... What is here out of alignment? Because these airports, these air runways, they are at the same. This should be a 90-degree. How about this to that? Let me see. This is also 90-degree, and from here to there is 90-degree. So why is this not 90-degree? Or maybe from here to there? Yeah, that's an 89.2. Huh? Now that is weird. That's totally weird. The airports are they are parallel to each other. You know, this episode is a complete mess, you know, that is something I can tell you right now. Let me see, oh, that's a wrong item. I need the runway. The runways are 26 apart. Okay, let me work with that. 26 apart, so the next one has to be right here. Running at a 180, which is here. We even have room to spare, actually. My life. We can even up them a little bit. So, okay, if I want to do that, then I will spend like 2 hours on this episode. This is 26. I think we can make it a 30. Yeah, I'm definitely sure about that. We can make that a 30, so I will remove these and yeah, these, yeah, delete. We can make that a 30, definitely. Okay, let's do it again. Again. Let's make this a 30. 30. And we do it again, making it 180. Thank you. And here again a 30. Now look at that. This comes together pretty nice. In the end it will all be like heaven. Heaven on earth. Right. Profound words. Okay, so this is okay. Only I don't get this. You know, it is like as if this still is not like 90-degree. Look, if I take this upwards that way, look, it's like there's still like this distance. Look, it's not 90-degree. This is still not. This is still not proper. I don't know what is wrong with it, but I'm going to fix it. Even if it takes me the whole freaking evening. You know what? I'm not going to use bends. Yeah. So I'm just making it straight, 90-degree. 90-degree. Do I have anarchy turned? I turned that off, just for the sake of argument. Where was I? Here. Yeah. And then from here we connect it up to there. And from here we will connect it up to there. And then we have our first approach to... That road is sitting in my way, but we will deal with it later. Okay, let's delete this. This is the way back. Right. And how far is this to the runway? Here. It's 90-degrees, so that is okay. It's 26 degrees. 26 U. I want to keep a distance of 8. Which makes it 18. 18 away, which is this. Yes. And can I then even still get to this one? Because this is like 8. 8. 8. What's the distance between these two? 10. I think it will just work, I think. I'm not sure, but also here I want an 8. An 8 here. For back. Yeah. U. flip this around. You and you. Right. I wonder if all this is going to fit into there. Let's make the approaching taxiway for the second runway, which also has to be on a distance of 8, which will be here. 8. And can I keep a distance from 8 between here? This is like 10. Okay, so can I add 2? Only 3. Now let me see this again. This is like 20. This is 8. 8. Now the distance is 8. Okay, perfect. And this just snugs in. Oh, perfect. Right. Now let's flip this around. Oh my life. It's getting somewhere. Why do I feel this distance is not the same? Come on, cut it out. Don't tease me that much. What is this? 8 units? This is 7? What? Keeping myself busy today. This has to be an 8. 8. Now it's okay. Now let's see. How about here? This distance was 10. Okay, so we do a 10. Bring this back. Now where we end up here, and to make sure I can, yeah, I think this will, how far is this? 22. So 14 would be then an 8. Yeah, this is an 8. And also, let me see, this is an 8. Oh, it does not want to align. That's okay. This is an 8. Okay, now it aligns. Nice. So this takes ages, but okay, you know, why not? 8. Also an 8 here. That's 9. 8. This will be tight. This will be a little bit tight. To get like an 8 in, we need this distance from here. Ay. Okay. Interesting. Well, okay, I am back. You know, I did shorten the runway because actually every concourse has their own runway. So if one runway is If one runway is a little bit shorter, so is there any problem with that? I don't think so, because these planes need to be able to get there where they are going. So now we will connect these runways up to the concourses they are belonging to. Let's start with this one. Now, let me have a look. We need the taxiway, which is this. This will just go to there. Now let me have a, I even have to think about this. How will I proceed? So you will go. You will go there, yeah. And then this will go around this stand here, like that, going into that direction. And let me see. This needs to stand out a little, like that. And a little bit further then. Oh man. Well, it's my day today. I have that idea already. but they're getting out, so they need to get out to this outer area. I should not be sitting these guys in their path, so maybe I need to shorten this taxiway a little bit, and then make sure that these guys come back. Okay, so let's make a bend here of like, let's say 10 by, let's make sure then, let's say a 12 by 12 then. Okay, and then let's connect it up to there. Yeah, and that will bring them back to here, to their point of origin, which is here. And then from here they enter there, and then from here to there. Yes, that's okay, but they can also go directly from there to there. I mean, then they don't have to go all along. And then from here, well, let me think, how are we going to do this? I need a straight line, yeah. So from here, then to there, then to there. Okay, let me remove this and this. And then this will be connected to this part. So let's see, this is the out, this is the incoming. They come in, they can go there. And now they need to go to there. Yeah. So this will, I want this to be straight, but for some reason it's not letting me, to make it straight. How can I fix that? How can I fix that to be the same? 90 degree, yeah it is. So if I just drag this along and just make a straight line from here, or just from, yeah, not too close to that fence, so just from here, yeah, then it will be fine. Now let me use the network multi-tool to remove this node. Thank you. Take this thing and then make a bend. It's a very tight bend. Like that, and then flip this around. Is this correct or not? I think there are also too many nodes in here as well. Remove that node. That node is not necessary. Even that node is not necessary. That node is not necessary. That node is not necessary. Saves me nodes. Yeah, node saver. Right. So yeah, and then from here they can go there, and also from here. That's the idea. So this one comes out here, so this will go up like that. Like I said, I hope I won't be bothering these guys, because you need to maintain a sort of distance between these. What is this? Are there two nodes there? No, they're not. That's weird. You need to maintain a certain distance, between them. Like in this case, an 8 or something, or maybe a 7. Yeah, I think a 7 will do. Bare minimum, because we have to deal with these guys as well. Oh, I cannot even make these shorter. This is the episode of Doom, you guys. You there, and then you there. You can go further. And then it's a matter of connecting it up to these guys. Yeah, like that. So, and then we have to connect this up to there. Mamma mia, this is like... Will it also work with the intersection, this tool, you know, to connection mode from you to you? Well, it might work, but now the problem I'm facing here is actually this stuff, because looking at the amount of space here is used, I think this is sort of getting very close. Yeah, how to solve that? Well, I could solve it by placing this whole thing further to the right. I think, yeah, I don't even know if there's enough space here in between, because the amount of space between these two sections is 50, and from here to there is also 50. Let's pause the game for a moment and let me think about this, because currently it's like it's a disaster. It's actually it's a disaster right now. I don't think that I am able to get these together. I can try, of course. Let's see what will happen. Why are there no arrows here shown? I don't know. Let's just see. So if I connect these two up, so they get out, or does it work? Does it work? Between here and here, maybe it just works. Maybe I just say maybe. So let's see. This is 7 units. Now let's apply all 7 units here. You know, to be honest with you guys, I think it might actually work. Okay, so this needs a little bit of time, and I will probably make a big time lapse of this, and I would say like enjoy while I'm struggling with this mess, and I'll be right back. So, well, you guys, I mean, this has been a lot of tinkering, you know, with these taxiways. I think it is now working. The only thing I need to do now is turn on these buildings again. Turn them on, turn them on, turn them on. Also the terminal, turn it on. Even the airline headquarters, turn it on. And I would say, like, press the space bar and let's just see what will happen now. I'm very curious if I have connected up everything how it should be. Because, you know, every concourse has now its own runway, basically. And, well, this concourse has also this little runway for, like, I don't know, shorter flights or whatsoever. And I hope that I connected it up all, you know, how it should be. Maybe, you know, for the sake of argument, don't know why, maybe, you know, make a, yeah, one there and remove that node. Thank you. Now let's just see how this will work out. I have no idea. So guys, after some wait, you know, it did finally work out. You know, it just required a little bit of time to actually make this airport work. And yeah, I think it's doing great. Not complaining. As you can see, I managed to make it a little bit more prettier. I also installed a few more, you know, decorative items as well. Removed this section, replaced some roads here and there. Added a few roads there, even replaced the hotel that was here, a little bit far away from the actual airport to here, so that the people who are staying here are closer to the actual terminal. And also the cheap budget hotels, I placed them over here, and I put down a metro over here as well, so people can, you know, get out of there and hop into the hotel and then into their airplane. Yes, so I think that's a lot better now, and we can look forward to the next episode. That will be episode 17, and then I will probably focus on this area. I already put some roads and stuff in here, so we can build up more residential, because the game, well, asks for it, because we have no industrial demands. That's also the reason why nothing spawns here, because I was already thinking, like, why did I put this here? And this is the reason. I put some, you know, industrial zone here in the hopes to also fill up this thing. But there's not much stuff available here as well. So yeah, I want to build more residential in this area, and we also have this area available for more residential, and then we can designate this area, that is something I also want to do, for actually passenger harbors, so they can directly connect to the highway. I think that's the best way to do it, like I told you earlier. And yeah, that's the way we are going to do it. So guys, girls, thank you for watching this episode. It was a very hectic one, but the airport is now working fine, even with despawn mode off. Still a little bit busy here and there, you know, you see them waiting their turns, but yeah, that is bound to happen, nothing to do about it. Maybe I can connect these up to there, maybe these up to there. Could be, maybe. I will maybe try something out. But anyway, it's working. So, by further ado, I would say, like, I will see you the next episode. And until then, okay guys, thank you for watching and see you. Bye bye.